Hello, welcome to MLB Afterhours Podcast number 6. I'm here. I'm here today with Cubs fan Connor, Royals fan Gage, Cardinals fan Hero, Dodgers fan Alex, and Indians fan Toucan.
Hello.
And I'm your host, Astros fan Tony. So trash can jokes. So just me a lot of trash can jokes today. All right, so we're gonna start off. We're gonna start off with how does everyone think of the new postseason format for this year with 8 teams? The top.
I,
Wait, Connor, start. Connor, start.
Okay. So I think it's okay for this year because, you see certain teams that are, in the 6 through 8 seeds that you can tell if it was a 162 game season, they'd be in the top 5 teams. For example, I think that the Indians look pretty good, and right now I don't think they'd be getting a postseason spot. It'd be close with the Yankees. I mean, the other thing is that the Twins would be winning the division in 162 game season, which they are right now, but it was close. And I think the Yankees might have a chance to beat out the Rays in a 162 game season. So it makes sense that everyone kind of gets an equal chance in that. I mean, you can see that in the NL too. The Marlins right now are in there in the postseason, and I think in a 162 game season, John's not on here, so I can say this, but they would not be making it, and so that's why it's advantageous to have the Phillies in there, and maybe the Reds and Brewers, because I can tell you right now, the Reds in a 162 game season might give the Cubs a run for their money for the division, and the Reds are also much better than the Cardinals, who might take second place from the Reds, so it makes sense this year, but in the future, I don't like it because I think 162 games is so much that you have to have 4 or 5 teams from each league, or fewer like how they used to do it, because it matters that much. The regular season, 162 games is a lot. In the NFL, 16 games or whatever, it makes sense to have more teams, but it just does not make sense for baseball.
All right. Gage, you're nuts.
I think that this playoff format is great. It's not record. It's like there's teams that can have a poor record that can play a team that had a good record but isn't a particularly good team, and then it's not like if you're in the wild card, you go up against the best team in their respective leagues. It's a bit more fair in my opinion, and I'm thinking they should continue it along.
Even during a 162, even in a regular season.
Yes.
All right. Hero, you're nuts.
So I like it. I know it's kind of weird. Like I'm used to the 10 teams format and all that, and I also like that format a lot. But I think it's exciting. I like it for this season, especially because it has allowed for a lot of cool stories and some drama that we're having here. I wouldn't mind. Like, I know some people would really hate it if we stayed with this 16 team format for the rest of existence or whatever. But I wouldn't mind. I would be indifferent to it, and I think it would work if the MLB has an expansion later on and it's 32 teams. 16 teams would just be like half the league. Obviously, there would be some reformatting going on there, but I think it could work.
Okay, so you want my for it to come back when the league expands. All right. Alex, you're nuts.
Me personally, I think it's good for this season. Just for this season only. Like, it's been in the past, it's proven that the 10 team format has worked well. And the one thing I will note on the wild card series is that it's only 3 games. So, I think it could be a little bit unfair to some teams who may not have a stronger starting pitching. Like, say the Dodgers and the Reds match up.
you have Trevor Bauer and Castillo. They have good chances of maybe shutting down the Dodgers offense. So it might be unfair to the top seeds or to the bottom seeds. So if the wild card series was like 5 games, then it'd probably be okay to keep that 16-team format. Moving on.
All right. Toucan, your Nets.
All right. Personally, I think it's a good thing that they're doing it this season, but if they were to do it in like a 162 season, I think it'd have like a similar like hockey feel to it. Because what if there's like an instance where the top team ends up playing the lower team, like, and say the lower team kicked the top team's ass throughout the regular season, Case in point, last year when the Blue Jackets faced the Lightning in the Stanley Cup playoffs, say the Dodgers last year, they faced against the Nationals, who were a wild card team, and they lost to the wild card team. But if it were to happen this year, say the Dodgers lose to the Reds, I think, it'd kind of be cool because in a regular season, that would add parity. There'd be more teams to put in, your playoff brackets. It can go either way. A 1 in 16 chance that your team actually makes it through the entire bracket, But personally, I think it should be 12 teams instead of 10 moving forward. Like, again, with the expansion, It's kind of like NFL where the top 2 seeds kind of get a bye week and then the other 4 seeds, kind of duke it out in wild card games. So, yeah, I feel like it'd be pretty cool.
And another thing of the NFL, the lower seed always plays the top seed, I believe.
Yeah, the lower seed always plays the top seed. So, yeah.
That's another thing I think that they should have added this year is reseeding, because I don't like that. If the Dodgers do beat the Reds, then they have to play the winner of the 4-5, which could be like the Padres, they're a pretty good team. But then let's say the 7 seed wins, which could be like the Phillies or something, and the Dodgers don't get to play the Phillies. I think that doesn't seem fair.
Yeah. Then I'll just say this real quick. I think it's perfect for this year, and I would like to see reseeding. But I think they should go back. I think they should go back to 10 until the year spans, and then revisit this format. All right, so next we're talking about the postseason bubble and how there's gonna be no fans, and how it's gonna affect home field advantage for all of the teams. Connor first.
So, one thing to point out first is that there might be fans in the NLCS and the World Series.
Oh
but
yeah, that's right.
I'm not sure about that. I don't know if that's going to happen.
I don't think it's confirmed yet.
They're planning it just for the Texas.
Right, they're planning it for Globe Life, so we'll see. But anyway, regardless, the fans aren't going to be like heavily from one team. Well, they might be, depending on the fan bases. But I don't think so. Like, here's something I was thinking about as a Cubs fan. So the Cubs play let's say they play the Marlins first round, they win, okay, and then they play the Braves, okay. So normally they'd play the Braves probably 2 at Atlanta, then come to Wrigley for 2, and then go back to Atlanta for 1 or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now they're gonna play all of them at Minute Maid, right? And here's why I don't like that for the Cubs, because Minute Maid, maybe not as much this year, but it's been kind of a hitter's park, and that plays right into the Braves.
Isn't the wild card round at the team stadiums? Or?
Yes, and then they would go, and then they play the Braves at Minute Maid.
Oh, right. Okay.
Right. So the Braves, let's say there's a Braves Cubs NLDS. The Braves would destroy the Cubs because they're playing at Minute Maid. They have Adam Duvall, Marcell Ozuna, Dansby Swanson, Ozzie Albies, Ronald Acuna. All these guys are just going to hit it to the Crawford boxes or whatever and just take advantage of the field. The Cubs they hit home runs too, but they're a little more of a small ball team. They're going to get destroyed by having to play all their games at Minute Maid. At least I think they will. So I don't like that. And plus, the Cubs are a team that their fans are always really energetic, and I think that hurts them a little bit too. Not that the Braves aren't. I know that the Braves fans are pretty energetic too, but I do think that the playing at one stadium is going to end up helping some teams.
All right, Gage.
I think that the fielding is going to be fine. I think that there shouldn't be an advantage, especially not when there's a pandemic going on still. And I think it's not going to be particularly fair. But the differences between pitchers and hitters' arcs aren't fair in the first place, so why complain? That's my thought process, at least, so far.
Basically, you're saying that since it shouldn't really matter because, well, they're just playing that. I mean, everyone's gonna take advantage of the stadium. Everyone's gonna
Part
try
of the
to.
problem, though, is that the Braves have been playing at Truist the whole year, and the Cubs have been playing at Wrigley the whole year, and now they don't play at either park. To like, well, a lot of the Cubs wins have come because they know how to pitch at Wrigley or something, and then they have to go to Minute Maid and play there, and I don't know. I can picture it right now. The Braves are going to hit so many home runs at Minute Maid.
I don't see
they
a problem
probably
with
are.
a better team winning.
Speaking. All right, so I'm gonna go to Hero now.
I think the bubble. I don't know. The home field advantage is a curious thing because I mean, I don't know if having your team's fans there adds much of an advantage. Maybe like you get the adrenaline or something from having fans. But when it comes to the field, I could see how it affects certain teams. But I'm not against having them play in like a bubble sort of thing, even though it's not really a bubble. Because if there's like an outbreak of COVID for a team, then pretty much it's over. Like they can't keep the seasons. I don't know what they would do. So yeah. As for what Connor's saying with the advantage of the field, I think they should just get good and just pitch at Minute Maid.
Get
Alright.
good, bro.
All right, so fireworks from the Cardinals fan to the Cubs fan. Alice, you're nuts.
I think the format's fine. Though me initially thought that maybe the NL team should play in NL parks and AL, you know what I mean.
Mhm.
But I guess they want to kind of like make sure no team has home field, especially if the Dodgers were to play in the NLCS.
Mhm.
But I think whichever team wins the NLDS at Globe Life Field, I think they'll have a good advantage, since Globe Life is such a pitchers friendly park, and like by the time that season's end, I'm sure like their pitching staff and like the players would at least know how to pitch at that park, and whoever wins the NL pennant, they have like a good advantage over the AL teams.
Yeah, and one other thing about you saying that they want everybody to be neutral. The only teams that have advantage and like the only teams that will have an advantage at all with advantage with home field with field knowledge is the West teams because every stadium being played in is from the West.
Yeah.
All right, Toucan, you're nuts.
I think it's cool, keeping certain teams in certain areas, But at the same time, you're correct. I think the West teams will have a better advantage over the other teams. But honestly, the AL West teams definitely have more of an advantage. Like Houston and Oakland, that is if they make it.
Oh yeah.
Even coming from an Astros fan, I do not see the Astros making it. But anyways, we're going to move on to we're gonna who will the so I was gonna ask you guys real quick, who do you guys think the Yankees will play? Will it be the White Sox, Indians, Twins? Who do you guys think?
I hope they play the Twins.
Doesn't everyone?
Honestly,
I would have liked them to play the Twins also, but it's gonna be the
Yeah.
White Sox just because they're struggling right now and they really choked that division.
Remember that the White Sox played the Cubs this weekend, though.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Wait, Hero.
The
Wait,
Twins are
Hero.
playing the Reds, and the Reds are garbage.
Wait,
I better
The
win that
Reds,
series.
the Reds are looking pretty good.
wait, Hero. Why do you said that the White Sox are gonna be facing the Yankees because they're slumping right now? Doesn't that mean that
Yeah.
doesn't that mean the White Sox will fall to the 7th seed and the Indians will have to face the Yankees?
The 7th
Ooh.
seed is no. I mean aren't
The Indians are
White
only
Sox
one
in
back of the White Sox.
Oh, they are right. Yeah, but the White Sox are still in second place. I mean,
Yeah, but the Indians play the Pirates this weekend. The White Sox play the Cubs.
I still see that. I don't think the White Sox are gonna stay there because they're just better than the Indians in my eyes.
Did you see the Indians sweep the White Sox in a 4-game
I
series?
did. I did see that. And
Oh,
I'm
I
just
did.
saying, Jose Ramirez deserves MVP in my opinion, but
Well,
Ramirez MVP.
speaking of
we'll get
MVP,
to that later, I guess.
speaking of MVP, we'll get to that later. Like I said, everyone already talked about that.
JRM MVP.
Not
Jose Ramirez MVP.
so. Do you guys think that the Angels are able to catch the Blue Jays and Astros, especially if the Astros having a 7-0 lead right now in the 6th?
No, they're gonna be mathematically eliminated by like tonight, right? Not tomorrow.
Oh yeah, because the Blue Jays have their magic number at 1 right now, and they're winning right now.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's why I don't like, or the 60-game season sucks because the Angels got off to a bad start, and now they're done. But they're coming back now. They're a good team, and they would definitely pass up the Astros in a 162-game season.
I
Oh,
actually
wow.
don't think so because the Astros there's been plagued with injuries.
That's fair, but assuming that the Astros play kind of how they have. I mean, the Angels swept the Astros in a 4-game series not too long ago.
Yeah.
So
All right.
So yeah, they probably would be heating up probably by like All-Star
Now,
break. It feels like a 162.
because right now we're in the June part of the season technically.
Yeah, they'd probably be around 500 baseball before All-Star break.
All right, anyone else wanted to comment on it or no?
I think
I'm gonna.
To be honest, I don't think the Angels will make it. Much as like I want them to make it in, this is definitely not their year because Art Moreno's very incompetent with being an owner because instead of getting pitching, they're like, oh, what should we do to complement Trout? Oh, let's go for Anthony Rendon. What about pitching? Let's just get Meatball Chef Dylan Bundy.
but he's
I mean,
been good,
Bundy.
though.
Bundy was good for.
Yeah,
I mean,
and he's
Bundy's
actually
good.
he was pretty good. I mean, I'll give him that, but still, they need to focus more on pitching. And personally, I say Bauer will go to the Angels this offseason.
And also, by the way,
Ooh.
the Astros just took a. By the way, Tuvi just hit 3 homers. Now 10-0.
if we're doing game updates, then Tyrone Taylor got an RBI single to tie the.
Man, you're late.
We're
Dylan
doing
Carlson
updates
just
on
destroyed
games.
a
No,
ball.
no.
The White Sox.
Oh no, it's gone.
Now we have-
Wait,
Five people
wait.
talk at
Okay, we're gonna move on.
That
Okay,
was right
so
on cue, Connor.
It was.
okay, so do you guys think that the Indians are able to move up to to number 2 in the Central or even number 1?
Yeah, I actually think so because this usually happens in a 162 game season. We have a sluggish start throughout the first 2 months, and then later on, the momentum starts to pick up. But yeah, the offense woke up finally. Thank God. Our pitching's been doing pretty good. Ignore the 4-1 lead the White Sox had against us because we came back just like that. And yeah, I mean, our next 3 games are against the Pirates, so we definitely have a shot for first. The Twins need to lose their next 3, same with the White Sox, and then we get first in the division.
Okay, so how about someone that's not an Indians fan? Anyone?
Hey.
Yeah.
No, the White Sox are staying in second place for me. I already said this, but they're just a better team, and I think that Shane Bieber just had his final start to the season, so he's like the best pitcher ever. So
I
yeah.
will say that
The
somebody
best pitcher ever.
on the Indians that is looking pretty good is Cesar Hernandez, and I've heard rumors that the Indians want to extend him to Toucan. You hearing that?
I would like that actually. Caesar's been pretty good, you know. I mean, I do miss Jason Kipnis, but I'm gonna be real. After 2016, he just wasn't the same.
True.
Yeah, he was kind of aging, and you know, I mean, is he doing good on the Cubs, Connor?
Nope.
He's okay. He's for a Cubs hitter, he's okay.
I would, yeah, I guess, but yeah, I mean, I do like Caesar. I mean, it's definitely an upgrade.
He got a
but-
few big hits today.
Personally, you know, Jose Ramirez. I mean, that guy's a beast. He's definitely a candidate for MVP.
I'd even say Ramirez is the favorite for MVP now. He reminds me of
yeah.
He kind of reminds me of Christian Yelich 2018, because just came out of nowhere and then easily was the favorite all of
Yeah.
a sudden.
I feel like he could either get the comeback award because I mean he was kind of dog shit last year.
All right.
Usually
Yeah.
the comeback
Is there-
of the year is more like injured players or
Blue Jays just clinched the
Oh.
playoffs.
garbage.
Oh,
When-
nice, he did.
I am a
You guys okay with me moving on?
sure.
Oh, yeah.
sure.
Yes.
All right. So, do you guys think that it's actually better to get the third seed than the second seed? Because the third seed gets to play the worst second place team instead of the best wildcard team.
Yes. I want to talk about this. Okay. The Cubs are kind of stuck right now. It's no secret, right? But
Mhm.
the good thing about it is they're almost locked in at the 3 seed, unless if they try to choke the division, which they won't. But that means that they get to play the 6 seed, which is going to be like
The Marlins.
a pretty bad team like the Marlins or the Phillies or somebody like that. And the Braves are going to get stuck playing the Reds or maybe the Phillies, I guess, but probably the Reds, and it's going to be hilarious. And anyway, I think that's another thing that's kind of unfair, is that the seeding is kind of funny, and that the Cubs are going to get an easy first round against the Marlins, and the same thing's true in the AL. Like, sorry, Tony, but the Astros, I'd much rather play the Astros than the Indians right now.
Don't worry, I'd
And
rather
so-
play that. I'd rather play us too.
Right, so if you're the Athletics, you're like, okay, maybe we just let the Twins kind of overtake us and then take the 3 seed and play the Astros because we know we can beat them anyway. So it's, I don't know, it's there's no guarantee or anything, but I do like the 3 seed better than the 2 seed.
Yeah.
And the other thing, really quick, is that if you end up playing the 2 seed in the next round, there's no like true home field advantage anyway, so it doesn't even matter. It's kind of rigged.
Kind
I
of.
think it's fun.
Rigged.
I mean,
It's rigged in
the
the
home
3
field-
seeds' favor.
the home field advantage thing. I mean, beyond this year, hopefully, wouldn't be an issue. Which
That's true. That is true.
Okay. Anyone else want to comment on it? Toucan, Alex, maybe. I'm gonna take that as a no. All right. Does anyone think that the Cubs will choke away the division in the next 3 days?
Yes.
I hope they don't.
Yes.
I hope they win the next
I-
3.
why would it? I mean, I really hope they do, but the chances are pretty low. So I'm not gonna be rooting.
Please win.
Looking for it.
Because for the Cubs to lose to the division right now, they need to get swept by the White Sox, and the Cardinals and Reds need to sweep their series.
Or just the Cardinals. I mean, only
Or
one
just
of
the
them has
Cardinals.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so but the thing about that is the Cubs get to play the White Sox this weekend, and as bad as the Cubs have been, the White Sox have been kind of bad too. And maybe their offense has been a little bit better, but really the White Sox main thing has been their bullpen just choking away every lead. And so if they do that against the Cubs will at least take 1, maybe 2, and that guarantees them a division win.
All right, another question. Who do you guys think will win the second place in the NL East? The Marlins, Phillies?
Or Mets. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, you said that last. Oh yeah, you said that the last podcast.
Shut
What
up.
happened?
The Mets are good. Shut up.
Right. So
That's another team. 162 game season. The Mets would be good.
Oh yeah. Can I say something else real quick? The last podcast, Carl also said that the Yankees are gonna win the AL East.
That's not true.
It wasn't even a bad prediction.
Christ,
though. Like
Connor.
straight up, I was on
Connor's
board
the
with that.
smartest of people.
I was on board with Connor on that. I mean,
Don't listen to
All
him.
right.
I didn't say that.
All right,
Yeah,
okay,
I feel
okay.
like the Marlins will win second in the NL East, only because the Phillies, they're just struggling right now, and
I mean, Marlins are playing. They're gonna play the Yankees. man.
another
That's
500
true.
Play the
for
Rays.
the
So
Phillies.
The Phillies play the Rays though.
okay,
Yeah.
so
They're both hard
what have to
matchups.
happen if the Marlins lose that?
Because
Second place team is
if the
if they lose one and the Phillies win one, and like
Phillies are in,
say
yeah.
yeah,
Phillies would overtake that.
if
I
both
mean,
teams
Phillies will
just
probably have
lose
to win that
the rest
series.
of the games, the Marlins would clinch the playoff spot, right?
What?
what's up?
Like if the Phillies and the Marlins just lose every game from now on, the Marlins would end up
That's
like
true. That's the other thing I was
Yes.
thinking about. Like the Marlins, even if they get swept, like just root for the Rays, sweep the Phillies, and you're good.
Yeah. Because I know the Marlins are playing right now. I don't think the Phillies are.
Well, that's the other thing is that the Phillies just choke at the end of every season. Like 2018, they had the lead in the division like going into September, and then they just had a terrible
Oh,
last
yeah.
month. And 2019, they were in it for a little bit, and then they just kind of stopped playing in July and August. I don't know, something about the end of the year. They just don't play well.
And also their bullpen, their bullpen, especially as of lately, sucks.
Yeah, it started being okay once they got Workman and Hembry and Phelps and Hale and everyone, but then it's just back to normal,
I mean,
which is not good.
last time I saw, they had an ERA over 7,
Hmm.
which I believe will be the second worst of all time in live ball era.
Oof, that's really rough.
And in first place, funny enough, it's actually the Phillies again in like the 1930s with an ERA over 8.
Oof.
But yeah. So do you guys think that anyone will sneak into like the NL wild card? Someone like the Brewers, maybe?
Nope.
I hope so, because that would mean that the Brewers have been beating the Cardinals, and I want the Cardinals to lose. Hero?
Well, it's-
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I think the Brewers and the Reds could both be wild cards. Actually, but, yeah. I think it would be cool if the NL Central had 4 playoff teams. I think that would be pretty cool.
That'll be the first time that'll ever happen.
That's
Probably
true.
the
so who would have to?
Huh?
So San Francisco would have to lose their 8th spot.
Yeah, they'd have to
Yeah.
choke.
San
Which
Francisco
isn't-
lost
it-
today.
Oh yeah, they did.
Shit. I low-key want
But
San
for the
Francisco
Brewers
to make it in.
to make the playoffs, they'd have to win a few games in this series, which is no good. So
I want the Giants and the Marlins to make it. So, and I want the
I want
Cubs
the-
and the 3 spot. So that's what I'm rooting for.
So you're saying that the Phillies should be the second place team?
Cubs are winning the next 3.
No, I want the Marlins as the 6th seed to play the Cubs, and then I want the Giants as the 7 or 8. I don't even care who the other team is. I do want to see the Reds play the Dodgers, so that would be fun.
That'll be a good series. I really do hope that happen.
We'd have to face the Reds in that LCS. But between the 7-game series, there's no way they are beating us.
Yeah.
Okay, so I may have gone through the topics way too quickly. Because I'm already down to the last one. I kind of want to keep it for last.
Well, here's the topic. Brian Anderson just got a hit off of Ian Anderson. Okay.
Are they
Wow.
related?
Anderson on Anderson action. Let's
They're-
go.
They're not
Anderson
wonderful.
Inception.
Brian Anderson, just
Anderson.
Ian Anderson with a BR.
Beautiful.
That's true.
That's the news that we all wanted to hear.
Hero, put that on your college app right there. That was amazing.
Oh yeah, one thing we can talk about real quick is the schedule that we're gonna go with for the postseason here on the podcast. I'll pull that up real quick. As you see there, we have our podcast today, and then we're gonna have a podcast next Monday when the regular season's over. We're gonna talk about the regular season, how it went, our thoughts about it, and then we're going to have predictions of who do we think is gonna make the World Series in the playoffs, and then we're gonna talk about the wild card, each wild card series, and who do we think is gonna win each series and all of that. And then we have another there's another podcast October 4th, same thing, but this time we're gonna review the wild card and preview the division series. And then we're gonna have another podcast either October 11th or October 10th, depending on if there's a game or not on October 10th, because there's no off day between the division series and the championship series. So what?
Go on. Keep going.
All right, but yeah. But yeah.
Topics.
No. I'm kind of went through the topics a little too quickly.
Well, I want to bring some. If you're done with that, I can bring up a thing.
Okay, but yeah, let me just talk about the schedule real quick. But yes.
Okay.
But yeah, if there's no Game 5 on October 10th, then we're going to have the podcast there instead of October 11th, which is when Game 1 of the championship series starts. And then, of course, October 19th, when we preview the World Series matchups. And then we're going to try to do a podcast right the day after the World Series ends and talk about the World Series, say if it's good or not, all of that stuff, and then talk about the offseason of all the free agents. Which is actually one thing we're going to talk about right now. Actually, no, let's go to Hero first. Hero, what do you want to say?
I was gonna talk about the National League Rookie of the Year awards because.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get there later. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, screw it. We can get there now. I want everyone's MVPs, Cy Youngs. Even though, let's be honest, we all know who's gonna win the AL Cy Young.
Well, I wanted to mention one guy that his name has never come up in this podcast before.
You probably brought up his name before.
You better not say
Alec
KK
Bohm?
Cam. Yeah, we talked about him, right?
Yeah, we already talked about him last podcast.
I talked about him last pod.
He could really pass Cronenworth at this point, so
Definitely, Cronenworth has been bad.
Yeah, Cronenworth has not been as good as he was when he first got called up. So there's actually like a debate there now. But I can ask everyone about their MVPs, Cy Youngs, Rookie of the Years, Major of the Years. Maybe comeback players of the years, maybe even Gold Glove Silver Sluggers, because we have time for that.
Really quick though about NL Rookie of the Year, I honestly think Tony Gonsolin's running away with it. Is that just me though?
Oh yeah, wait, he's a rookie?
Yeah, where's Alex?
That guy on the Padres, I forgot his name.
Jake
Cronenworth?
Cronenworth? No, he's
Cronenworth.
kind of fallen off. Alex,
What
do you
about
agree Tony
Dustin
Gonsolin
May,
for
though?
Rookie of the Year?
I thought he was a rookie last year.
He was a rookie
He
last year.
played last year, but he
played
didn't
last
exceed
year.
rookie limits.
Oh, okay. All right.
What about
Oh.
Okay. So we're gonna go through awards. So we're gonna say who do you think is gonna win awards, stuff like that. I'm gonna go to Connor first.
Okay, let me get my stuff together here. Okay, so AL MVP Jose Ramirez, easily. NL MVP
Yes.
Freddie Freeman, easily. Okay. Let me go look at something really quick. Let's see. NL Cy Young. Last week I said Yu Darvish, but it's kind of looking like Trevor Bauer, and then AL still Shane Bieber. Okay, Rookies of the Year, Tony Gonsolin, like I said, and then AL should be Kyle Lewis easily, and then Manager of the Year. So people are talking about David Ross and Don Mattingly, and both their teams are doing pretty bad lately. And I've been saying it should be Chase Tingler for a while, and I still think it will be. Also, I do have to say something. Like maybe 2 or 3 podcasts ago, I suggested that the Reds would make the playoffs and that David Bell might win Manager of the Year. I don't know if David Bell will win Manager of the Year, but the Reds are looking like they're going to make the playoffs. So, Hero, you can suck it. Okay. Okay, and then in the AL, Manager of the Year should go to Kevin Cash, in my opinion.
Cashman.
I mean, Cash should overcome the Yankees, who were the high favorites to win the East this year.
Oh yeah.
All right, so Gage, you want to give us your award predictions?
As someone who hasn't watched baseball in probably 3 weeks but have been following it slightly enough, I think Jose Ramirez should win the AL MVP. I hope that Freddie Freeman wins the NL MVP. As much as I hope that Kyle Lewis wins the AL Rookie of the Year, I wouldn't be mad at all if Luis Robert wins it.
But Luis Robert's been bad lately.
Then Kyle Lewis should win it. There we go.
He will win it. It's
He
no
will
debate
win it.
anymore.
No, I might throw in a little hot take.
I don't know. Feel that Tony Gonsolin should win the NL Rookie of the Year. And I don't know anything about the managers, so I'm not going to even talk about that. I don't pay attention to what we don't have. Yeah, that's about it for me.
All right, Hero.
Okay, so American League MVP, Jose Ramirez for me, right? National League MVP, Manny Machado. That's my MVP, right?
Get out of here.
Huh?
Machado.
All right, listen. It's not even that hard of a take. All right, he's actually
he's good.
He's good. Yeah, he's good. He's good.
He's good, yeah. It's not like he's getting paid
third in
$31
WAR
million
right now
a year.
in the league, so I mean it's not that bad of a case. Freddie Freeman's cool and all, but I gotta go with Machado. American League Cy Young, Shane Bieber, obviously. It's such a boring award. Like he's had it since like the first start. National League, Trevor Bauer. I've been saying it for probably like a while now. I did say you Darvish a while back, but that was just to please some Cubs fans.
That was not why you said that.
So Trevor Bauer has it locked up at this point. I would like to see DeGrom get a third straight, but it's gonna be Bauer. Rookie of the Year, American League, it's pretty much gonna be Kyle Lewis at this point. National League, it's gonna be, I don't know, it's tough in National League. I could still Alec Bohm or Gonsolin, I guess, between them two. Manager of the Year in the American League, let's say Kevin Cash. He's kind of a clown, but the Rays did beat out the Yankees for the division, so that's gonna give him
How
a
was
big
he a
boost.
clown?
He just very he's a good manager, you know, but I don't know. He has some controversial stuff said this season, which is just
About the Brasso stuff. Yeah, okay.
yeah. The National League, I'm gonna say Jace Tingler as well, just because
Who's
the
Jace
Padres.
The Padres manager.
Yeah. Because the Padres have been so good, and I don't know if you want. Maybe I could give you a comeback player award or something.
Do it.
Do it.
I actually don't have anybody in mind.
Oh,
but
I have
can-
someone for the AL. Salvador Perez.
Salvi, yes.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good one. That's a good one.
Salvi's God.
He's
He's hit
gonna win
That's
it.
simple.
He's hit 3-run homers in the last 2 days. 2 of them against the Cardinals, thank God.
After a full year out with the torn ACL, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm. All right,
What about National League? Anyone?
Marcelo Osuna.
Nah, that's not really. He wasn't even that bad last year.
He was in the Cardinals, so he's bad by default, but yeah.
True.
Mookie Betts, comeback player of the year.
Mookie Betts.
I think
Cody Bellinger.
Brandon Belt's been pretty good. And he wasn't
Yeah,
that great
Bell.
last year.
Let's get back to the predictions.
All right. Wait, you have more predictions here or no?
No.
All right, Alex, do you
He's
want
gonna
to give
predict
us?
that Ryan Braun's gonna hit a go-ahead homer right here.
No, I'm gonna predict that he's gonna
It's
walk.
Ryan
and then
Braun. Do you
someone
expect
else
him
is
to do
gonna hit a grand slam.
Okay, so I guess I'll start off with Cy Young. I guess I'll go with Bieber and Bauer. The Ohio team will have a Cy Young and MVPs. It's looking like Freeman could get it. Runner-ups could be Machado or Bet. And for AL, it could be Ramirez or maybe runner-up could be Luke Voigt. And Rookie of the Year, I don't really have a say for NL or AL. I think it's pretty tough, but maybe for AL it could be Robert or Lewis. Maybe Manager of the Year for the AL could be the one from the White Sox.
Rick Renteria.
Yeah. And Chase Singler from the Padres. That's what I got.
Can I just say something really quick? Hero, I got a question for you. Did the Cardinals just have the translator go out and talk to Kim without Maddox coming out?
I
It
think
was
so.
just the translator. Is he like their new pitching coach?
Nah, but
I mean,
Maddox probably told them what to say ahead of time.
okay. Little sauce.
Right, okay, wait, well, while I'm talking, can I talk about Devin Williams also for the Rookie of the Year?
Oh
shit, I
yeah,
forgot about
Devin
him.
Williams. Yeah.
He's definitely got Reliever of the Year in the bag, but Rookie of the Year, that could be, he's up there.
Yeah, he's really good.
All right.
Can we get
All right.
Toucan.
Yes. For Cy Young, Bieber Bauer. MVP, I'm going to do J-Ram, and I'm going to have to say Fernando Tatis Jr., honestly.
Boo?
Really? He's been sucking lately.
He's still good.
He's
Yeah,
good,
he's
but
very
he's kind of
fucking
fell
good,
off
though.
after the Dodgers series.
It's fine, but still, I mean, he's doing pretty good. For Silver Slugger, I'm going to go with DJ LeMahieu.
You're gonna be
At
all the
second base.
A second.
Silver Slugger.
They do Silver Slugger for every position. Are you gonna give us every position?
I mean,
they're going to do it for... what?
I mean, we have the time for it, so why not?
Fuck.
Catcher?
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
You really, oh god. Yeah, I'll skip that. Gold Glove, AL Gold Glove, I'm giving to Tim Anderson, and
Dude, it's at every
At every
position again.
Platinum glove or the gold?
Oh yeah,
glove?
platinum glove, platinum glove.
Platinum Glove, Tim Anderson, and Mookie Betts.
Okay.
Rookie of the Year,
Possible
I didn't really
every
pay attention
position.
to the rookies in the AL, so I don't give a shit. But NL, I'm definitely going with Jake Cronenworth.
What about James Carnjack?
You son of a bitch. Yes. Yeah, okay, there we go.
James
For
Carnjack.
Manager of the Year, AL, I'm going with Kevin Cash. And for NL, fuck, what's this guy's name? Shit.
Who's he?
Jace Tingler, yeah.
Tingler.
I like that once we get past a certain point in the pod, Toucan just lets out all the curses.
He's been holding it in for. He's been holding it in for too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Editor, I hope
man,
you
what the
doesn't
hell?
know.
Okay. So I'm gonna put in some hot takes here and there. And
Okay.
Oh boy.
NL MVP is gonna be Freddie Freeman. AL MVP Jose Abreu.
Ooh.
Abreu's
for hot takes.
Abreu's been good. And I'm not done with the hot takes. AL Cy Young, Shane
There
Bieber.
was spicy take.
Take it.
That's not a hot take.
AL's
That's not a hot take.
yeah, it's not a hot take.
Say-
Yeah,
say
that's not.
Dallas Keuchel.
You
Say Dallas Keuchel.
AL Cy Young, that was
Garrett
Keuchel.
Cole.
Yes, let's go.
All right, NL Cy Young, I will say Trevor Bauer.
That's
Okay.
NL Cy Young, Corbin Burns.
What?
That's a bad take.
NL Cy. I will say NL Cy Young, Trevor Bauer, but for hot takes, I'm gonna say Corbin Burns.
Zach Allen.
Corbin Burns.
He's not even good anymore.
Hey, shut up here. I didn't ask you.
He gave up 3 runs to the Astros when they couldn't give up.
I did not ask at all. Okay. Don't make me cry,
Okay. Now here's my real hot take. AL Rookie of the Year, Christian Javier.
That's such a
Who?
Christian Javier, the Astros'
Homer
future
take.
ace.
that's a homer take.
Okay.
Yeah, compared to what all of the Astros stars been doing, he's probably been one of the best this year. Probably right behind Framber Valdez, who's not a rookie this year, sadly. And I would say Kyle Tucker if he didn't have the extra 2 at bats last year. And El Cy Young, I'm actually gonna go with Devin Williams. And AL
Cy
manager.
Young?
He meant Rookie of the Year.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Cy Young too. You never know.
Yes, and El Cy Young, Devin Williams.
That's a very hot take.
Very hot take. Reliever winning Cy Young.
It's happened before. Eric
Hasn't
Gagne.
happened since.
Oh yeah,
like,
Raleigh
Kanye,
Fingers.
I think.
Raleigh
Eric
Fingers.
Gagne.
Raleigh
And Raleigh
Fingers.
Fingers.
Yeah.
Hell, in 2016, Zach Brennan could have easily won it.
I still think Hendricks or Lester should have won 2016.
Hendricks should have won 2016, to be honest.
Yes,
Who even won in 2016?
that would have been.
I don't remember.
I
Wait,
don't-
quiet.
Kershaw.
I'll get it. Was it Kershaw?
I don't know. It's not Kershaw.
No, it was. Who was it?
It wasn't there. No, yeah.
Oh,
That's
Scherzer. It was Scherzer, right?
Oh, Scherzer. Okay.
Right?
Yeah. It was Scherzer. It was Scherzer.
Okay, can we go back to 2020?
Okay.
No, we're going back to 2015 now.
Also 2015 AL Cy Young. That was Keuchel.
And Jake Arrieta.
Yep. So me and Connor happy there.
Okay,
But
2014.
no. Hey, no. Go back. Okay, we're going back to 2020.
Kershaw and who?
Okay, AL manager,
Shut up.
AL manager of the year, Charlie Montoya, and then and now I'm gonna say Don Mattingly because Don Mattingly went through a 29-9 loss and a 15-0 loss, and the Marlins are still in the playoff hunt.
Well, if you win a lot and then lose by a lot, you're still winning a lot. If
I mean,
you have
here-
a lot of wins and then you lose
Because
by
I'm
29,
gonna-
you're
I'm gonna-
still winning.
I'm gonna use what Connor said in the last podcast. Something about run differential. I believe the Marlins have like a negative 50 run differential and still 500.
I was just gonna say the Marlins, the run differential was they had a good one, and then they lost by like 20 runs or like 29 runs or whatever to the Braves, and then it kind of went downhill from there.
Not really, because they had a good homestand.
They
I'm just
did,
saying that
but-
for the run differential as far as that goes, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, and also not only that, Don Mattingly had to put out a pretty bad team out there because of COVID, and he still got the wins.
No, he had to put a pretty bad team out there because the Marlins are pretty bad.
But yet they're 500
For reasons unknown.
for reasons unknown. But yeah, that's. I guess I'll do comeback players of the years. AL definitely Salvador Perez. NL. I don't know.
A.J. Pollock
AJ Pollock.
or Corey Seager.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Corey Seager wasn't even that bad last year.
Matt Carpenter, he actually got worse.
Matt Carpenter. Matt Carpenter for falling off player of the year.
What? Yeah,
No,
what
That would
happened?
have been
What happened to the 2018 Matt Carpenter? That was in the NLVP talk.
It's called fluke.
Fluke.
Called. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Hero just agrees.
Yeah, I don't really know for the National League. And Gage left. Damn.
Oof.
But actually, I'm gonna ask you guys about something. What do you guys? Out of every free, I know. I said I was gonna keep this until the off-season podcast. But who do you guys think is? Which free agent do you guys think will get paid the most?
Who are we looking at this year?
Yeah, I have JT Real Muto on the market, Trevor Bauer, Mike Clevenger, George Springer, Michael Brantley, Nelson Cruz.
I have to interrupt here. Yeah, Yadier Molina's up with 2 runners on. He has a chance. 2 Dustin hits here. That's all. That's all I'm going to say.
Astros gave up 3 runs, so now it's 10-3, but we're still good. All right, Magic MLB won today.
So we're
back to the
looking
free
for
agents,
Yadier Molina's 2000th hit.
Wait, really?
It's going to be a 3-run home run. That's my prediction.
Oh yeah, Brandon Bell hit his 1000th hit earlier today.
Hey, you should let Hero and I do live commentary on Molina's at-bat.
Yeah, you should let us do that.
Hey Tony, I got
You
one
do
thing
the-
to
you
say
do the
about your
play-by-play,
Cy Young
Connor.
pick for the AL.
Okay.
It's shit.
I might be a little bit behind you. Or, yeah, I should be behind you. It's Owen
Former
Meyer.
Astro Dallas Keuchel.
Okay. It's 0-1 on Molina right now. Eric Yardley is on the mound for the Brewers. He's kind of like sidearm guy. So this should be interesting. First pitch was
It's going to
fouled
be a
off.
3-run home run on the 3rd pitch.
Just letting you guys know.
Pops
Never
that
mind.
on the infield, and it's caught, and that was really
2,000
disappointing.
hits. Yeah.
Yeah, not even close.
Okay, back to the free agents. Nothing happened here.
Free agent.
But yeah, which
Okay.
free agent do you guys think will be paid the most and
Can I go
all that
first?
good stuff?
Trevor
Music,
Bauer.
definitely.
Trevor Bauer, $40 million for 1 year.
That's way too much for 1 year.
It's really not. I think it would make total sense.
So here's a few that I think will get paid a lot. Okay. I think Marcus Simeone deserves his money. He's really durable. He's a shortstop. Andrelton Simmons is another one who's probably the best defender like of this generation. And then looking in the outfield, you have Michael Brantley.
Brantley's a good one, yeah.
He should probably get paid a good amount.
Dude, are you
Let's
guys
see.
gonna make a guess where everyone's gonna go, or
I can do that in the off season maybe.
but not now. After our World Series celebration podcast.
I hope Jake Odorizzi goes to the Cubs. I like him.
I hope everyone goes to the Dodgers.
I hope that
I
front.
don't.
I think the Dodgers will pick up JT Real Muto.
I don't know.
I don't really see it, but
There's
They
no
have,
way in hell the
they have
Phillies are going
Smith
to
and Ruiz. So.
I don't
that
There's
money's
a-
better spent on Bauer.
Alex Colomé.
Actually, no. Knowing the Angels, they're definitely not getting pitching. They're going to go for Real Muto. And still
Yeah,
suck.
we could get Bauer maybe for like a few years.
Angels.
40 million.
40. Hero, what's up with you? 40 million.
Alex
Look,
Colomé
all right, I just want to
and
make this
Brandon
debate because I think it's worthy of talking about it.
Workman. No, it's not.
You know,
No, it's not.
it definitely is, right?
Okay,
So
no,
Trevor Bauer,
I know exactly what you're gonna say. He said he would only sign 1-year deals.
All
That's
right,
not
well-
true. It's a joke.
okay, he didn't say it as a joke, and
It's
I
a
think
joke.
I don't think he's gonna do it. But if he were to do it, I don't think 40 million for 1 year would be like outrageous. I feel like that makes perfect sense for a team like the Dodgers or the
You
Yankees.
sound like you're Trevor Bauer's agent. No, if
No.
I was to sign you, and I'd be like,
Maybe he
"Bro,
is, maybe he
take your
isn't.
time,
I
it's
don't
money."
I'm just saying.
He's 29. He's 29. It'll be stupid to sign 1-year deals for the rest of his career.
He's coming off a
Because
Cy
eventually you
Young.
won't get any.
3 to 4 years.
He's
deal.
gonna sign like a 8-year deal or something.
Yeah.
for
It'd be
40
more
million.
logic to do 3 or 4.
No, he's gonna do a Garrett Cole deal.
Well, not get paid as much as Garrett Cole, but yeah.
Fun fact: Garrett Cole and Trevor Bauer both went to UCLA.
I know.
That is
They
true.
hated each other.
I'm an Astros fan. I've been hearing that a lot for the past 2 years.
They've hated each other.
Okay.
Didn't
I have a
didn't
question.
Bauer get drafted like right after Cole, like right back
Yeah,
to
so
back or something?
not back to back, but pretty close to each other.
Yeah, wasn't Garrett Cole the first overall pick in 2011?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
Bauer was the 5th pick.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good draft
if I
class.
recall.
Hey,
yeah, it was.
guys, I have a question for you. Since
No.
we were talking about Yadier Molina, you know, like I want to know. First of all, do you think Yadier Molina should be a Hall of Famer? And second of all, I want to
Oh,
know
yeah.
like who are
Oh,
all
yeah.
the active players that you think should or will be Hall of Famers? Like for
Albert
example, Justin
Pujols,
Verlander, maybe.
Justin
or-
Verlander. Yeah, I
feel-
could see Verlander making it.
Joey
because-
Votto.
Joey
Joey
Votto.
Votto, really?
Carlos
I don't
Santana.
know. I don't know about Votto. I think Miguel Cabrera.
yeah,
Pujols, Albert
Zach
Pujols.
Greinke has a chance.
Greinke, what about Scherzer?
Greinke has a good chance.
Scherzer, probably. Kershaw,
young.
probably.
Trout
Kershaw's
probably.
definitely, yeah.
Trout
Yeah,
probably.
Kershaw definitely. Trout
Trout's a
definitely.
lock also.
Yeah.
Mookie, probably.
Most likely.
Hot take, Rick Porcello will make it in.
Okay, that's a good one.
He had a lot of wins, that's why.
That's the only reason
Lindor-
why I wanted 2016.
Lindor's a young player that, like, he could have like the counting
Future
stats
Dodger.
for it because he's
What do you think
played
about
when he's young.
Arenado? Like, I
Altuve.
know-
Of course.
about-
Arenado has a career 780 something OPS away from home. I don't think he should make it.
I just saying if Altuve's good for the rest of his career, he's a Hall of Famer.
He could get to 3,000 hits, so yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Right now it's a little over 1,500. It's over 1,500 right now.
Adam
Giancarlo
Wainwright.
Stanton, if he stays healthy.
Adam Wainwright.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
I mean, he's gonna be on the ballot for a few years.
I don't think
I'd say.
Molina should either.
Well, you're a Cubs fan. That doesn't even matter.
What? Dude, I'm not even biased. You can tell because I think Chris
Sure
Bryant's a
you-
Hall of Famer.
Real quickly, I'm just gonna put the
Wow.
I gotta put the postseason schedule right back up, so people can see it.
Cole Hamels, that's another person.
Cole Hamels,
I
let me
think
check
I
his
don't know.
stats.
Cole Hamels is interesting.
How about John Lester?
Yeah.
Lester's
I think
interesting
Lester
too.
for sure.
Actually,
Hamels is good.
I mean, Hamels does have a ring in a World Series MVP.
Lester has like 3 rings, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, he has 3.
and he's
What
been
about Buster Posey?
If Lester makes it, Adam Wainwright has to make
Posey
it.
would
I
have to
mean,
like actually play.
oh yeah, he opted out this year.
I hope he comes back. I miss him. I miss good Posey.
2012 Buster Posey.
Yeah, 2012 Buster Posey was the best.
Matt Carpenter should be a Hall of Famer.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
by the way, can you talk about the best 2010 team to never win a ring? Real quick, the best 2010 teams to never win a ring.
The 2018 Cubs. Why would we talk
No,
about them?
no,
2017
the best.
2017 Indians.
The
Or do you mean,
2015 Cardinals.
Do
No,
you just mean the team that didn't
2020
win in the 2010s,
Oh,
like the
dude, the
Dodgers?
early
yeah, the
2010
2010s. No,
So
the
the
most
Dodgers
underrated.
make
The most underrated. The Detroit Tigers. They were so good from 2011 to
That's true.
2014.
Yeah, they were really good.
Can also
Cabrera,
in the rotation, Justin Verlander, Matt Scherzer,
David Price.
David Price,
Rick Porcello, 4 Cy Young winners.
Doug Fister is a good one.
Anibal Sanchez.
I mean, that Tigers team was amazing. And also, they had Prince Fielder for a little bit.
Fielder, yeah, Justin.
Aus-
2011 Rangers.
Austin Jackson was really good. Well, not really good, but good. Who else? I definitely forgetting someone. Ian Kinsler is there for a little bit.
Victor Martinez.
Oh, yeah, Victor Martinez.
JD Martinez.
Towards the end.
Yeah, JD came in 2014.
Alex Avila.
Wait, Jose Valverde. Yeah, I can't say his name.
Valverde.
Yeah, the
What
closer.
about Justin Upton? He was there a little bit later, right?
Torrey Hunter was there.
Who else? Oh yeah, Dorian Hunter, who saw that Dave Ortiz
Joaquin
sprint something.
Benoit and Joel Zumaya.
That 2011 and 2014 Tigers teams were amazing. It's too bad they didn't win a ring. And at one time they made it to the World Series, they got swept by the Giants.
People forget that the Tigers, 2016 Tigers went 86 and 75.
They
That's not even that long ago. They did pretty good.
Because that's really the last year. Oh yeah, that's the last full season to have Verlander.
And
True.
yeah,
And Miggy was still good back then.
Also,
they had JD Martinez, I think.
they did.
Yeah.
Because
Ian Kinsler was good that year.
Because the very next year they fire saled everything.
Traded JD Martinez.
Oh yeah, to
Yeah,
Arizona.
Verlander.
Back.
I like JD Martinez on the Diamondback.
I was talking about the Tigers. That's crazy.
Hit 4 home runs against us.
Remember when everyone
Well,
said?
we're-
Remember when everyone said that the Diamondbacks were gonna beat the Dodgers, and they proceeded to get swept?
I don't remember when people said that, but I
remember the
doubt it.
NLCS.
Are you talking about 2017?
Yeah, the
I mean-
NLCS was sad. I had to miss Game 5 of the NLCS when we lost because of a stupid band concert. And then I come out of the band concert and Kike Hernandez hit a grand slam.
Cesar Hernandez.
I had a
man,
band
that's-
concert that night,
That's hilarious.
but before I left, I watched the Grand Slam.
I also had a band concert on the night of Game 2 of the 2016 World Series.
That's
And I
stupid.
got out of it, and I was like, let's go,
I had like a
Schwarber.
reversal of Game 1 of the World Series.
In the 2019 World Series, I had to work during every single game. It sucks.
I had rehearsal for like Game 7.
It's rough.
And I like one of my drum majors makes an announcement. The Nationals have just won the World Series.
Dude, as if they, I don't even know how anyone even cares about baseball where you guys are. I'm the only one. None of my friends know what baseball is.
Damn. Same here.
Yeah, my drum major was like an A's fan.
And they.
He was like decked up in A's gear like the day of the wild card.
Which
That's really
which
weird.
which
During the
which
playoffs, guys.
which
I
wild
said
card?
that, Hero. You're late.
No, I'm not-
Rewind
I'm
the
not
Here-
saying
podcast.
I'm-
Said
Oh
it.
yeah,
I just want to talk about it. Like I'm not trying to announce it.
Oh yeah,
It's
Hero's
a joke.
late.
It's a joke.
Hero's late by half an hour.
Come on, Hero. Everyone put in the chat
I was-
late.
I was dealing with some things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like simping.
Nah,
Sim-
I wasn't doing it.
Can I
You know
just?
what, it hurts me.
The
to
simping pod
see-
is next week, guys. Come on.
I just realized this is truly an after hours podcast now.
This is an after hours podcast.
This is truly an after hours podcast.
Oh
now.
yeah.
We're
When
just
do we
talking
get
about.
to-
We're just
When do we
talking.
get Toucan's camera on though? That's
Oh yeah, I need then I need to that I need to make it where you can see the camera.
nah,
No.
How about somebody's camera just fell? There he is.
He has the camera on, but I can't see anything.
Okay, for the last few minutes of this podcast, we're gonna do something special where I'm gonna call Keston Hero's home run against the Cardinals right now. Okay,
All right.
all right, here we go. It's 2-2.
Oh shit.
Gallegos
I
coming in set.
I just want to say, kind of.
I might be behind you, Hero. Here it comes.
See
That's
Gio
the dirt.
pitching in the sixth inning
Why?
because he's our closer, man. It just I don't know.
I'm about to
I
call.
like
I'm
seeing him.
about to call Luis Garcia striking out. I believe Odor or Calhoun.
And nobody's
Calhoun
watching.
just got an RBI double or something, so nice call.
Nice call. Yeah, Willie Calhoun's about to get struck out by Luis Garcia.
I just got the update, bro. You're behind.
Just kidding.
Alright.
Just kidding. RBI double for Willie Calhoun.
Yep. Okay. Here's the 3-2. Oh, he struck out Hero. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Let's go.
Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Are you guys getting postseason gear?
Oh yeah.
I will not.
What? Oh yeah.
I'm
I
broke.
don't know.
Oh yeah,
I'm kind of happy with the
Dash.
shit I have because
Oh yeah. Guess what the Astros are getting? Guess what the Astros are getting if they
right
make the
here.
playoffs?
They're gonna get respect, Houston.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That'd be
Respect
funny.
That's
I
gonna be
would buy a
so
respect
funny.
Cleveland jersey if I had the money.
I would buy
Or
a
like a
respect
hoodie?
St. Louis hoodie
Oh,
if
yeah,
I, had,
hoodie
if
as
I
well.
wasn't broke.
Here's the
That's,
Brewers'
if they make
best
the World
hitter.
Series, then I'll buy one. Or at
Tyrone
least they make
Taylor.
it
Indians
fun.
won the World Series. I'm buying all the shit. I'm buying all the gear. I'm buying all the hats. I'm buying all the jerseys.
I'm buying the whole
I'm-
store.
Hoping to God they win the World Series
Buying
this year.
season
You know?
tickets.
Did you get?
What
Did you get
happened?
any?
What happened in 2016?
Yeah. What about 2016?
You
Uh,
guys were up 3-1, right?
I mean, to be fair, I wasn't really paying attention to 2016. I was too busy with school and stuff.
What about 20? What
I
about
did
20?
watch
What
all the
about,
games.
Excuses.
what about 2017?
excuses.
What about 2017 when you have
Connor.
that 2 Leo for the Yankees?
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
That was a hard choke.
That was a big choke.
It's hard. It's hard.
That was a good series.
It was sad. I
Speaking
Speaking of
miss
hard, I'm gonna be
Indians
hard when
Shapers.
J-Ram wins the.
Same. Dude, you can
MVP.
see the pine tar on Giovanni Gallegos' hat. What the heck?
You can see the pint
Pro-
on everybody's hat. It's 2020. I mean,
Problem is I can't show games because copyright.
Jason Adam has pine tar on his hat too.
everyone's
Yep.
got pints. Or
That's so
nobody enforces that
stupid.
rule.
We swept. Dude, I called it in chat too. I knew the Indians would come back against the White Sox.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, like this, he's not even hiding it. It's like so obvious. It's right
You
there.
don't have
But
to. It's not even enforced anymore.
that's stupid. He's using pine tar. Watch out for the slider.
This is
Here it comes.
Jason
Oh,
Adam.
and he got him.
this is funny. Our last regular season podcast is a true after hours podcast.
Dude, this is what happens when we do a pod during games. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why I want to do like postseason pods on off days, or try to at least.
Those have been really fun, dude.
I can't wait till the Indians make it to the World Series.
Well,
The Cleveland the Indians and Reds face each other in the World Series.
No.
so can you know your dad, Expos man, is a big KK Kim fan, you know? So
Wait,
I
what?
think you
A
should.
big what?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You can't say
What
that on
is
the.
that?
You can't say
You
that.
can't say that.
You can't say that on the
Can't fucking say
street.
that. Yo.
I said Kim, not.
Alright,
You
so,
can't say that on the street.
I didn't say.
to anyone listening, don't be surprised if Hero's not on next week's pod.
Yeah.
Or if he's making
Come on,
an
it's not my-
apology or something.
Yeah, you gotta like put up a
Hey.
face cam and apology.
Hey, if you read it, if you heard it like that, you're the one that has to apologize.
I don't think that's.
I don't think so.
Damn, bro.
You might as well get the apology out right now.
Yeah,
Let's
that's all apologies.
We should all like meet up one of these days and do a
I'm like-
podcast with all of us in the same room.
hear it. Yeah, that'd be good.
All of us in the same room. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but I can't do that right now.
Just be
COVID.
chilling. We'd be eating Jack in the Box. You know.
Jack in the Box.
Dude, no, the
Talking
podcast will
about-
literally just be me and Hero talking while you guys eat Jack in the Box. I'm sure that's.
We're talking
And
about
Tony's
Reese
just got the
McGuire.
camera.
I'm gonna have like 15 jumbo jacks, dude.
I've never had Jack in the Box.
Same.
It's
Never.
pretty good.
We don't have Jack in the Box out here.
Oh.
Well, I mean, if you ever, you know what, Jack in the Box should expand nationwide.
Yeah, they should.
Because I know Whataburger is.
Nationwide is on your side.
I'm gonna need an apology for that one.
Yeah, I see. Okay. Okay. So, do you guys think we should end the pod here?
What the
No.
heck?
Yes,
We're
Brian?
just getting started.
Yeah.
It's just getting started. We're
No.
gonna
Just
go
getting
for an
started.
actual 2-hour long podcast.
We're ending.
Two
the
gotta-
hour
pod.
long.
We're ending the pod at 10 p.m.
Bet.
We could just wait until all the games are over.
No, I have to do econ homework.
Eh,
that
imagine
sucks.
imagine going to school.
I got a Reese later.
Mm-hmm. We're
No
gonna
one
need an
gets
apology for
that.
that one too. You guys are.
No. That was okay. That was okay because no one gets it.
We're 6 weeks
Only
in,
true
and
baseball fans would
podcast is
understand.
already getting canceled.
Not
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if we're on CNN tomorrow, guys. Come on.
Oh Jesus Christ! I don't
We're
watch
gonna-
CNN, so it's all good.
we're getting exposure.
Yeah, we're gonna get.
Oh no, we're getting exposed by the media.
Oh, okay.
Get it? Exposure.
Thank you everyone for listening in. Sorry about like just starting the past like 5 minutes.
Yep.
Can't believe we're getting canceled and we're only 6 episodes in.
Damn.
We haven't even done any of the postseason podcast yet.
I'm surprised I didn't get canceled when I said the Yankees didn't win the division.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, and
Hashtag cancel MLB Afterhours.
we're gonna be trending on Twitter tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm gonna wake
No,
up.
all
wake up and be
publicity
like, "Oh,
is good.
shit."
publicity.
A million notifications, dude. Oh, it's really bad.
Oh yeah, what do you guys think about the World Series being played in Arlington?
We
I think
already went
it's-
over
It'll
it.
be the only World
Hey.
Series they'll ever host.
Yeah, that's
Dab.
true.
We still
No,
have
here-
our No, just keep going.
Well, here's something: is that I've watched some Rangers games this year, and Globe Life is so depressing. Like without fans there, especially, it just looks like a
I mean
Like-
the Rangers as a franchise is depressing.
no, but like the atmosphere seems so depressing. That's kind of how it goes with all domes. Like Tony, you probably recognize it watching Astros games.
Yeah,
Doesn't it seem kind of
it's hard every now and then
without
to
the
watch
fans, it
Dude.
seems pretty depressing.
it. Yeah.
These Yankee fans in MLB chat are so salty.
Oh yeah. Join MLB chat.
Join MLB chat. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's
No.
Cactus. I gotta.
Hey, nope, we blur that. Somebody beep that or something.
Oh, I'll believe it. Don't worry.
No. My YouTube.
No plugs in
channel.
my podcast.
Damn it.
You have to pay for that.
The Orioles are beating the Red Sox 13-1 right now.
Yep.
Scoreless Marlins game.
Still, what's it?
We have our Asus giveaway.
Royals
going
are
on
beating the
right now.
Tigers. Where the fuck is Gage? Fucking fake ass Royals fan. Astros are beating the Rangers.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, should we talk about the Cubs game where they lost 7-0?
Let's talk about the Indians game.
Let's talk about the Indians White Sox series in general.
Yes.
J-Ram's pretty good.
Dude. He's fucking phenomenal.
He's
I
the
walk
best
off
player
from
on that team, you know.
That walk-off
Him,
was
Cesar
amazing.
Hernandez, Frankie. I mean, everyone's been like showing up that series, you know. The offense finally woke up.
It's
I
funny
think
that
Lindor.
the Cubs destroyed the Indians, and the Indians are destroying the White Sox.
And now you guys better destroy the White Sox too.
Hey, we better.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so. Why do you... I actually... It makes sense. Never mind.
Makes sense to me.
But I still don't want the Cubs to do any winning for the rest of the year.
Well, that's just your Cardinals fan bias.
Yeah.
No, it's just my
I
big
think even if
fan
the Cubs
bias.
get swept against the White Sox, the Cardinals won't win the division.
Well, we have to win out, so I mean, that's a pretty...
Nah, you could
favorable
lose
prediction.
one. I think. Wait, no, you could lose like 3.
Well, that
right?
depends too, because actually, I guess we should talk about this too, like the whole doubleheader with the Tigers thing. It's a bit confusing.
Oh yeah.
It's not confusing.
I
If-
mean,
They only play it if it matters. So like, how
I
much
mean,
more
yeah.
confusing could it be?
If it's because like if the Cardinals win, like they have to win like I don't know a certain amount of games to not have to play that doubleheader. So
Or well, it might matter anyway. Well,
or if they end up just playing one game, would it be a 7-inning game, or would it or like if they only need one game to clinch, would the first game be one 7-inning game, or would it be a full 9-inning game? You know.
well, they'd probably end up playing 2 7-inning games because they lose both of them.
Dylan Carlson has just hit a ball into the left center field gap. And he drove in another run. He's obviously the best player in baseball history at this point.
So I was watching too, and I can confirm that that's not true, and that Tyrone Taylor is still the best player of all time.
Tyrone Taylor did not hit a home run and a double into the left center field gap.
I don't remember asking.
You're right, my bad.
Wait, did you say Tyrod Taylor or?
It's Tyrone. He's a Brewers rookie.
I'm just thinking of the Chargers quarterback. I don't know why.
The guy who had a botch.
Whoa! No football in here.
Why not?
NFL after hours.
Oh, yeah.
Hours. Oh man.
I forgot. This is MLB After Hours, not NFL After Hours.
You know what? We should make different.
So, how about them Lakers?
No.
No, not at
yeah.
all. Not at all.
Oh yeah.
If you were listening to this podcast right now and you have some suggestions for what we should talk about, just send it into our PO box. It's
Marv, we know you're listening.
420 69 Dank Avenue.
I'm gonna do live commentary on the Marlins game right now. Okay.
What?
We need to get John in here.
There's no score in the sixth. Chad Wallach is up with 2 outs and runners at the corners. It's 2-0 on him. Ian Anderson has 101 pitches right now. He's trying to get out of this inning.
Hold up.
Wow, the game's still scoreless. That's crazy.
I still have
Pablo Lopez and
the Astros game on with my long delay.
2-0 on Wallach. There's the pitch. And it's line to right field, base hit. That's going to score at least 1. Gets towards the gap. Wallach will stop at first with a single, but Cooper is at third. And the Marlins
We gotta get you in the
lead.
booth, Connor.
The Marlins take the lead.
You got some good play-by-play going here.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Dude.
Connor's a future broadcaster.
We need Hero on the color commentary.
Yeah,
Hold
I think
up,
that'd be
wait,
pretty
what game?
good.
Marlins Braves.
All right. I'll take a shot at this too. Why not?
Okay.
I'm really bad at commentary, so I'm not gonna say anything.
MLB After Hours takes turns calling baseball games.
You know who's really good at this? John. I really want John to get in here.
Oh yeah, John. We need to
We'll have John calling a game next time.
We'll have
John,
Dude, it's gonna be a playoff game then, isn't it?
Yeah, John
Yeah, it
will
is.
call a replay of a Marlins playoff moment. I'll have that.
Yep.
Yeah. A Marlins playoff sweep.
I don't really think that'll
Who
happen.
dipped?
Imagine if the Marlins beat the Cubs. That'll be really funny.
It's gonna be
Deja vu.
2003.
Oh yeah, deja vu. Make sure to have
We need
Steve.
to get-
down the left field line.
We need to get Bartman at the game.
Get Bartman at the game.
Oh, damn it, Alex left.
Oh my gosh, Chad Wallach's coming home. He's safe. Birdie is going to get to third. Oh my gosh, Marlins lead 3-0.
You're kind of biased. You can't have that on a national broadcast.
Okay.
National broadcast.
I'll go to a game where I'm not biased. Okay, you ready?
Astros Rangers. No, just kidding.
No, I'm definitely biased there. Let's try Tigers Royals. Who am I rooting for here? Like, no one, right? Okay.
Who do the Twins play next?
The Reds.
Cubs. No, I mean
The
Reds.
Reds.
Not the Cubs.
The Eds.
This looks like Daz Cameron batting right now for the Tigers against Josh Staumont. He's got a really good curveball. 98 down the middle, 0-1. Cameron made the game-winning catch against the Cardinals in the second game of the doubleheader that they played.
If you're an announcer, you can't just bring up random games.
Yeah, you're right. I'm so biased, even though it's the
Okay.
Tigers Royals.
Let's see.
The Royals just took 2 out of 3 from the Cardinals. Salvador
I'll be
Perez
looking at
2 3-run
the
homers in the game
broadcast
yesterday.
this
They
one.
won 12-3.
That's fine. You could say that.
The Cubs lost
You're right,
7-0 today.
Runner on first one out here for Cameron. Tigers down by 4. That ball's outside. It's going to be 2-1. Dama getting that pine tar from his hat.
Alice Bregman has a full count, 2 outs. Runners on first and third.
It's the extra spins on the breaking ball. 2-1.
Bregman
ball's
hits
high.
the ball to left field, fly out.
3-1. Oh. We're calling 2 games at a time now.
No, don't worry. Astros game's down.
Watching the game too. Oh, I'm watching the Dodgers game.
The Dodgers are playing.
Astros are on
All
commercial.
right. Let's pick the first. Bellinger runs back. He's safe.
Have
Okay,
some more energy on your calls.
I feel like we're just
It's
dragging
a
this.
Royals-Tigers game.
I feel like we're just dragging this pod out for.
Yeah.
I feel like we're just dragging out this pod now.
Cameron,
It's
it's
fine.
in there in
We're-
center.
we're-
It's hit well. Going back, and Cordero makes it. That's not even Cordero.
All right.
Who is that? Who's that in center? What?
Pitch.
Is
Peterson
it
Royals
Bo
have a better one
Sterling?
in center. It's Heath. It's Heath in center. Is that what's his
Teeth?
first name?
Nick Heath.
Is it
0-2
Nick?
count.
Nick. Yes.
Nick Heath. Yes, Nick Heath.
Let's talk about the Pirates. The Pirates they beat the Cubs earlier today. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, the Cubs had like the highest exit velocity of all time,
For
I
outs.
think.
Yeah, I mean,
And
it
the
still
0-1
doesn't make up
pitch.
7 runs to the Pirates.
Foul.
I mean,
All right, I need to do econ homework. Tony, we need to get this wrapped up.
no, let's just do seven more minutes. We gotta end it on the.
0-2
on the
counts.
We're just dragging out
We're in
this
the bottom of
pod
the
longer and
fourth.
longer.
One out, one man on first. 55 pitches for Mike Fires.
My fire's a snitch. That's good.
Score is 0-2 Dodgers.
I think we should wrap this up.
Oh, man.
So,
Yeah, you can wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
it's 0-2 on Victor Reyes with 2 outs.
The 0-2
This is
pitch.
kind of a big pitch.
Ball. Very low.
I kind of want to go back to the Astros game because it's gonna end pretty soon. I want to.
Yeah, I'm going to click on the Astros game. Yo, Robo Sports. I should have been using this thing the whole goddamn time.
Hold on,
Alright,
we're
let's-
talking about illegal websites on the pod.
Yeah, we can't talk about that.
Oh, shit.
We all have MLB TV subscriptions. This is not illegal.
Okay, yeah, we're really gonna get
What
canceled.
they're doing is illegal. They're stealing my money.
We're gonna get canceled now. Good job. We're gonna get canceled we got canceled like 3 or 4 times this pod.
All publicity is good publicity.
If you have ideas for how not to get
Goddamn,
canceled on
you're
our
taking
pod, please
25
send them
bucks
into us.
a year from me
We'll
because
post.
I watch all these teams. Not cool.
If you want MLB TV to remove blackout restrictions, please contact them.
Use code MLB Afterhours.
Use code Keem.
Reyes in the air to left, slicing towards the line. Gordon can't make the catch, and it's foul.
All right, going back to the Dodger game.
All right,
Full counts. Fires attempts to pick off Bellinger, but Bellinger is safe.
Tony, you gotta wrap this up here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for the go ahead. Because everyone keeps on saying no. Let's keep on going.
Wait. Can I call this Paul Goldschmidt home run right here?
No, because it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it.
Payoff pitch. Bellinger swings it high. It's going deep, but
Never mind.
Yeah, the Goldschmidt sucks.
Laureano, I think that guy.
Goldschmidt got
he
out.
made the-
Okay, so
Okay, you can
so
wrap
can I
it
wrap?
up now, Tony.
Okay, wrap it up.
Every
All right,
Dodger game is just good.
All right, thank you everyone for listening
Yes.
to our last regular season pod of 2020. Hopefully we get to. Hopefully we'll see you. Hopefully you'll listen to us again and during the postseason. And thank you for listening to our first ever regular season.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Bye.